Who found one dragon fang? Okay, let's see. I've got a masquerade. What do you have, chat? Oh, with thick fat? As soon as Dr. Seal puts up the code, you'll go through it. Maybe he doesn't want you to go through it. All right, chat. Good luck. Good luck. Me versus you, chat. That's how it's going down. That's a good move. That's a good move, chat. That's a good move. Oh, get wrecked, you dumb bitches. Yeah, I need to put the YouTube up. Oh, no, no, no. Ironmon, but you are the trainers. Iron. Go to ironmob.live to become a trainer. All right, we're gonna see if this works. We're gonna keep going. First, hey, one thing down, it's working. One thing down, chat. We're trying it out. Hopefully it lasts. Yo, this Pokemon's kind of good though. Am I wrong? Like, I kind of feel like I should keep this Pokemon. Iron Mob's never gonna crash ever? That'd be lit. I'm thinking it has something to do with some of the Pokemon that were showing up. It's low BST, it'll never make it far? Probably not. You're probably right. Did I turn off Super Kaizo? I don't know what's going on with that. You did the bare minimum to try and fix crashes? Oh, thanks, Dr. Seal. You think you know? Wait, you think you just figured it out? Well, I can't unenable it though, Dr. Seal. Like, no matter what I do in this ROM, it won't Where you set the ROM in source? What do you mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Yay, finally Pokemon. Ironmon's back? Yes, but the trainers are... Wait, did you figure out what's crashing it then? Is the top of the Ironmon stats cut off, or are you stupid? No, you're not stupid. I'm stupid. Wait. No. Wait, perfectly light it up. Oh no, it's not perfect. No! Okay, this looks good. Want a quick Discord call to help fix the Super Kaizo part of it? Yeah, let's try it. Centered too far to the right? What if I do this? Wait. Oh my god, it's all just a little off. It's all just a little off. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What's a streamel, Helen? Yeah, that's what I think. It's either, that might be it. It's either the names or the... It's killing you too, Pooh? What is it? What do you... Oh my god. A Zapdos? Is Zapdos too strong? You trying to write in CSS? I know. What up, YouTube? How the fuck are you, YouTube? No, you need an impossible game. Whoa! I'm gonna catch this fucker. Slight misalignment? What's misaligned right now? I can't see it is the problem. I think it's 600 limit. But 600, but you can't do any... Is this legendary? Is this one legendary? I'm dead. Never mind. Never mind. That's a Paradoxmon? The problem is I don't know a lot of these Pokemon when we do national decks. All right, let's fix this. I let you die? You're damn straight I did.
Yo.
Yo. All right, what do we need to do?
I'll click on the cog on the top left.
Yep.
New ROM, new runs.
New runs.
On the very bottom, the third option, clear that.
Ah. I see. Nat deck standard.
Yes.
Boom.
No, not standard. Hold on, go back. I think you might need Kaiser.
You're right. You're right. You're right. New runs, clear. Nat Dex Kaizo.
In theory, this should do it. You'll have to reload a new ROM.
All right. That was easy.
I don't think it's crashed yet.
No, it hasn't.
Good
I'm looking at it. Yeah, it definitely has not.
Yeah, I spent all night adding in logging and I re-implemented it 3 times before it finally worked.
Oh. Well, hopefully when it crashes, it'll be easy.
Yeah, basically, I didn't have enough information to fix the crash last night, so
yeah.
Now if it crashes again, we can fix it.
All right. Well, it hasn't crashed yet. I'm pretty sure it's like a certain generation of Pokemon we're crashing it. That's what I'm like 90% sure of. I don't know that.
The most likely situations is it's either a bad character in a Pokemon name that I'm not accounting for, or it's a bad character in a username that I'm not accounting for. I'm not sure which one it is, but I will have a better idea of it once we crash again.
All right. All right. Well, let's crash it, chat.
Valigus might be correct. You might not have reloaded after you changed the settings. Did you load a new ROM?
Oh. You're right.
If you save now and load a new ROM, it'll be fine. But you already picked up the item.
Yeah,
did you save before you picked up the item?
No. We're all good. I'm a boy. I'm all good. We'll make this work.
Make sure to save.
I will. I
will. Right, good luck.
I will, Dad. Thanks. All right.
You too.
All right. No, not Kaizo. You're gonna spam buttons as much as possible. Yeah, you guys can try and break it. That's totally fine. Crobat. Damn. This one better be good. Of course it's not good. What is this? Is this a bowl of guacamole? What if Pokemon just rebooted, chat? You know? You gotta have a game's not fun unless it's impossible to beat, Joey. It's T? I'll give you the T. Dougie Fresh, thank you again for the sub. I'm doing wonderful on this fine Thursday. Distoser. Wait, no, I said thank you to that one. Bumpy, thank you again for the sub. You're a hottie. Chat, horn drill doesn't affect me, you dumb shits. I'm a ghost. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I have to recharge. Yeah, I don't get to pick anything. We both have to recharge. Good job, chat. Way to go. Way to go, dummy dum-dums. You don't have moves to attack me? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha, chat. Oh, actually, that was big brain. Big brain, chat. That was actually pretty big brain. That was actually a good move by chat. Way to go collectively. Oh, counter was a good move too. You have no moves? Good. Get wrecked. You love my videos? Thanks, Dragon Master. I love you loving my videos. Give them likes and comments on them. Help me become super popular. Yep. Determinator, don't even worry. You can't, Terminator, the problem is you can't discuss distributing ROMs in a chat. It's illegal. It's the legality of it. You're discussing crimes. You might as well be running for president if you're gonna discuss crimes that openly. I got sketch. That's pretty lit. The name selection from people in chat. You would never download. Well, you can download a ROM hack. You can't download a ROM. Anyone know a good bank to rob? Same thing. YouTube chat. If you have a Twitch chat, you can join in with us. Am I about to keep this fucking thing, dude? This thing's kind of good. This bowl of guacamole is actually pretty great. Am I wrong? Like this bowl of guacamole, I got poison tail, I got hyper beam. Yeah, I got sketch. I can get a good move. Get the destiny bond ready? You shut your mouth, pineapple. Ba-da-dum bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum. Is explosion viable? Not for me. Is destiny bond in this? Yes. Your English is great, man. Your English is better than my whatever your native language is. I kind of hate, like, I don't hate when people apologize for the English, but I always feel bad when someone apologizes for their English because all I can think is like, I don't know any words in your language and you're sitting here typing to me and understanding what I'm saying. And not only that, you're watching my videos instead of videos in your native language. F***ing shit, thank you. It looks like a bowl of guacamole. I probably know at least one word in their language, but shouldn't say it. I know the 25 words they made you learn in remedial Spanish class. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, so many people I know that like people that say they're bad at English usually are amazing at typing in English, but are like maybe like miss a verb or two or an adverb every once in a while. Oh, electric poison? What is that thing? Yeah, I can say donde está la biblioteca, but if someone answered me, I wouldn't understand where the biblioteca is. I don't know, man. I kind of think we roll with guacamole, baby. You're coming from German? You know what? I could have guessed that. I have more German viewers than Canadian viewers. Whoa, what is this thing? Me llamo T-Bone, La Arana, discoteca, discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. This guacamole's 508. It's just his speed's a little low. That was pretty good, though. That thing hit like a beast. His speed's a little low. His defense isn't particularly great, but he's got Sketch, Poison Tail, Karate Chop. You know? I don't know any words in German, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I know any words in German. It's guacamole. I don't care what you say, chat. It's a guacamole. Bump, 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 bump. You don't know 75% of the Pokemon? I think, listen, I know the first 350 because they were in the original Kaizo Ironmon, like really good. I don't know anything past that. Yeah, like a black and white, I can like give you like the Pokemon I used on my team in black and white, and that's it. Black and white I really loved, but like the rest of them I can't give you. Like even the new Pokemon, and I played a lot of the new Pokemon, despite it f***ing draining my eyeballs. And I couldn't tell you anyone's. How did I come up with the idea for this Ironmon? Well, actually, you know what's funny is me and Dr. Seal were kicking around ideas of what we could do with Pokemon to make it. This has actually been like a year-long process. All right, if it's gonna break, I think it's gonna break right here. Big Monstric. Who is fighting me? Big Monster Strike. Okay, Big Monster Strike, let's do this. Guten Tag. Suck it, Big Monster Strike. Get wrecked, bitch. Oh, that might be a good move to... Should I sketch that move, chat? Oh, too late. Never mind. Never mind. Can't sketch it. Too late. Kind of wanted that. Extra Sensory might have been a pretty good sketch. Flamethrower is probably the one, though, I want. What am I doing? Yeah, if nobody answers, it just moves on to the next trainer. But it tells you if you're in the next 5 trainers. The website should be telling you if you're in the next 5 trainers. I mean, what's insane? I mean, it's really Flamethrower. I think Flamethrower is like arguably the best move. Extra Sensory is really good though because it has like 30 PP on it. Yusef Tape. I don't know your fucking name, dude. Oh, that's not good. This might be bad, chat. This might be bad. Yusef might take me down here. Okay. Okay. Was Psywave's like 20 automatically, right? I think I'm gonna pass on it, honestly. I mean, do we potion or do we try to go for the one hit? Is Hyper Beam second turn or first turn? Yeah, it killed me to sketch it. I know. Shadow Punch would have been the move right there. Poison tail. All right. What up, Deathless Outro? Ooh, miss ball. Oh! Time him out! Time him out! Time him out! Where's Yusef? Give him 5 minutes. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Laska Fisi, thank you for 22 months. They've sourced AI back to people. Yeah, we've gone full circle. AI are now, we've turned the AI back into people. Up Tilted, thank you so much. Ooh, Zinc. How am I doing? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Ooh, an Ivysaur. That's, can't use that. This has good moves though. Yeah, outside of sheer cold, it's got good moves. YouTube chat, how are you doing? Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. I think this one's gonna be hard to win. Unless you guys have no moves. No, well, never mind. Never mind on that one. YouTube, what are you doing this weekend? What's your weekend plans? Boo. Roll the dice. Left again? Oh. What are these? These three, those aren't Pokemon. Those were all different types of pocket vaginas. Every one of those. All three of those Pokemon right there. I'm just saying, look at that one. And look at this one. Game Freak is down bad. They were working long hours on this one. Oh, I have color change? This is horrible. You ain't sticking your dong in a pine urchin? Look at the face of that pine urchin, all right? What do you mean? Look at those. What do you... that right there? Yo, Joshua, Blazing JD, thank you so much. Oh, did it break or chat picking a move? What's going on? You think it crashed? Log, we have enough trainers. Chatter list contains 63. Okay. 1 sec. Let's try it again. You might need to refresh chat. And I might need to send a log to him. Did it make a log? Yep, I think it just did, right? Hold on. I want to make sure I don't show anything. All right. Well, that wasn't bad though. Which one of you broke it? Which one of you broke it? Wait, are these the... We're gonna go on. You hope it was you? Nintendo detected fun and shut it down. Those sons of... Whoa, what is that? Does it matter what browser you use? No idea. Shouldn't, but this is a beta test, so it might. Yeah. You think you got the data you need to debug it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Will Smith? Safari Mobiles. Yeah, we're testing it live, baby. Skibbity. Really getting it. Skibbity. Yo. Well, thanks for coming. William Smith. Is that tough going around the world with the name Will Smith? So the person who has @WillSmith on Twitter chat is a gamer, a streamer, and when the other Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, that poor guy's mentions were just wild. Are you kidding me? Oh, I get to pick what Pokemon I want then. Do I want the Typhlosion or do we want to go with Goro? Well, the Typhlosion gives you all this thing, which I don't really want to give you all that. I think we're going to go Muscle Daddy. Ooh. Poison Point? Wow, Muscle Daddy's ass, though. He could have been good. He could have been a contender. You're frozen on the last fight? Yeah, it should reset right now. Yeah, it should reset right now. Muscle Daddy. What's Typhlosion's stats, chat? Oh, you guys have confusion? What was the Typhlosion stats? Eight attack, 20 special attack. Dang, and 19 speed. Dang, yeah, I did want that Typhlosion. You're right. Where's Jazzy Jeff? Oh yeah. Well, because if I've never said that joke before, it's new to me. Muscle Daddy was too appealing. Well, I didn't want to give you all the other one. This Seadra actually doesn't suck. I wish I had a water move right now. Yes, give me likes on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Consider becoming a member. Oh, you're whores, chat. Why do you have dragon scale? Will I tattoo this winner too? Sure. Sure. If I ever beat you all in chat, I'll tattoo this motherfucker on me too. Go ahead, mark it down. 7 attempts in. With an artist like mine? No, we'll go to the worst artists ever. The rules for picking Pokemon, the tracker like picks the ball for you. It just picks a random ball. And you can't pick any Pokemon that's a legendary over 600. Yeah. I kind of wanted to get a Gengar. I was thinking about putting a Gengar on me next. I kind of feel like a Gengar. I kind of want a Bowser. Yeah, a Gengar and a Bowser. And I don't know what else. Like, I wanted to get Ronnie from Elden Ring, but now I've played the DLC so much, I'm like, oh man, maybe I'd rather have like Mesmer on there. Gengar tattoo on the back of the hand. Actually, that would be a dope hand tattoo. I kind of, if I was get another, I don't think I'm gonna get another hand tattoo, like a big one like my other one. I think I want like something like just like a little like liney down here. I don't know. I don't think I'm not committed to another hand tattoo yet. This guy's too, oh, he's like too balanced. Yeah. The Lions win a Super Bowl, time for a Lions tattoo. I have one sports tattoo and I'm kind of like on it. Bowser on a surfboard with sunglasses and a double neck guitar. Oh wow, that didn't do anything. You guys are asses. How long am I streaming this? Till about 2.5 hours. Till about 1:30. So about 2 hours. And then I have a NFL pregame that I have to do. Is there going to be a version of this to play with our friends someday as exclusive to our moms? Once this works completely, oh, it crashed. It crashed. Damn. It's all right. That's all right. We're gonna fix this. $11:44 a.m. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Any chance of bingo tonight? I'd say there's a pretty high chance of bingo tonight, actually. I've been liking the Thursday night bingo. Who's winning tonight? I think Philly. Race condition on multiple messages being read on a socket at one time when I assumed only one message would be a read at a time. Oh, okay. Is that easy to fix or is that a pain in the ass to fix? Yeah, I think Philly with AJ Brown is just simply a different team than Philly without AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown is one of those guys. I think there's like 7 receivers in the league that are just absolute difference makers and make their quarterback look better. And AJ Brown's probably number 6 or 7 on that list for me that does that. Yeah. Oh, much better. So Powell, thank you for 25 months. So I think they're gonna win. Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Also, it's been a bad week. I mean, the Washington commies. You know, it's been a bad week for socialism. I don't know if the Washington commies, they're not gonna be feeling the vibe. You know, people don't realize that the Commanders play in DC and not Washington State. I found out. Oh, that might hurt. So in short, the problem is too many people? Yeah, I guess kind of. You learned that this week? Yeah, I guess they do play in Maryland, don't they? I was relatively old and I love football until I realized that. Yeah. Oh, Saquon's just godlike. It's actually a socket read on the connection between the game and the server. Stop bothering Dr. Seal, chat. Let him mess with things. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's beautiful now. Oh yeah. This is the slowest one ever. Kiluki Cat, thank you for 74 months. Go Panthers. Oh, tough for you. And Alberito, thank you for 85 months. 7 years of giving me Jeff Bezos money. F Jeff Bezos. Give me his money. Pedal Dance is not great, but the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. I think once Jerry Jones dies, actually, the Cowboys will like instantly be good again. I'm not even joking about that. I think it's still like a super desirable place for players to play. There's a lot of benefits to that. I think being a rich person in Texas, like earning half your money a year in Texas, is probably not a bad thing. You know, and like I still think like there's a reason like, I don't know, Cowboys are quote unquote America's team. Like the only other two teams in the league that can even compete with Cowboys fan base is the Packers and the Steelers, you know? Yeah, but the problem is that Jerry Jones is a GM the same way I'm a GM. You know what I mean? He doesn't know anything about linemen. I'd be a great GM if I didn't have to pick out any offensive linemen. Hey, as a vampire, it'll never die, exactly. Duckman, thank you for 36 months. The Raiders have a big fan base too. I agree with that. I think the Raiders are up there, but I don't think the Raiders can compete with the other three teams. I think it's just when I look around, I see. Also, the Raiders have the problem of playing in Vegas now. They get like a lot of other fans come in. They play home road games. Oakland Raiders, yes. Vegas Raiders, I don't know if they're the same. Kate, you know, thank you for your Bezos bucks for 3 months. I greatly appreciate it. Duckman, thank you so much. Yeah, this is all Pokemon. Philly fans are a different level. Grolix, thank you for 6 months. That's the thing that they ride in on in the new one, right? The f was that thing? Yeah, one of the not the gym leaders, I guess. Ooh, abominable snow person. Well, Chicago and Detroit, we have a respectful rivalry, Chicago and Detroit, always. Like, we're each other's rivals just by proximity. And Detroit has like little brother syndrome. I think we're keeping the tusk, right? Oh, it's impossible not to like Dan Campbell. All right, Whistle. I know. It's with the high BST, the balance isn't bad with this high BST, right? I didn't play Arceus, but I'm definitely going to play the next Legends game. Ooh, that was hurtful. Isn't ice effective? Oh, because he's water too. Yeah, that hurt. He's here. He's making things. Don't yell at him. Uh oh, Megs, he might die. Who do I got for Tyson Paul fight tomorrow? I was talking about this earlier. I think if I'm in charge of, if I'm one of the powers that be in this particular situation, it's fiscally irresponsible to let Mike Tyson win that fight. Not saying it's rigged. Just saying it's fiscally irresponsible. You're cooking food and trying to cook other stuff at the same time. I'm about to cook your ass here. F your side beams. Oh, come on. I would say this, they might let him box for a little bit. Oh shit. They might actually box for a little bit, right? But if it goes to judges, which exhibitions generally go to judges, ain't no way. Ain't no way they're giving that to Tyson, bro. The amount of luck that we just had there, Withel, you just got kind of screwed. I'm sorry. Yeah, also, I just don't think being 58 is really helpful. But then again, 2024 58 is different than like 2002 58. So I don't know. I mean, fucking LeBron, if LeBron was playing in the NBA as like a sixth man, and this is gonna hurt too. Stop being confused. I just also think Mike Tyson was, oh, this might do work. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I just think he was also relatively, oh, I can't. No, I can't. What? Why can you all use recover? Okay, everyone says Mike Tyson's a killer, right? And I feel like nobody watched Mike Tyson's like last 10 real professional fights. Mike Tyson, and I've said this before, Mike Tyson, respectfully to the world of boxing, anyone that like really watches boxing wouldn't even put Mike Tyson, they wouldn't even sniff your top 10 all time, let alone top 10, not even top 10 heavyweights of all time, let alone top 10 complete boxers of all time. A lot of the myth of Mike Tyson comes from the fact that he's so good in that video game, and I will go to my grave saying that. He's the most fascinating fighter of all time. Right? He's the most fascinating. But pre-jail and post-jail, yeah. He bit off a man's ear. Holyfield worked him twice. Lennox Lewis worked him twice. He got beat by that no-name guy in Louisville. You know, like his last fight. It's just... Ugh. How is he so known? Well, boxing was significantly more popular. You're such cockshits, chat. You're such assholes. He's the best marketed fighter of all time, and he was really young in the 80s, and the way he won fights was attractive, right? It was an attractive way to win fights. But Lennox Lewis is 1,000 times better fighter than Mike Tyson ever was. Yeah. Yeah. It was... Do you guys know who GGG is? He's a midweight boxer who's great and has these amazing matches. But like when he gets like against Canelo, it's like really hard for him because he's not, it's just like, you know, Canelo's so like sound. And that was like the same thing that happened to Tyson when he fought Holyfield. And I hate Vander Holyfield. I think he's a twat. But like Lennox Lewis just ripped him apart. And then Tyson got to the point where all he would do is just try to like, literally like try to knock someone out in the first 4 rounds. If he couldn't do it, it just like the frustration would go over his face. He has a weak chin. Yeah, he has a weak chin too. Like just subject, you know, like as good as he is at knocking people out, he's also not that great at taking punches. Yeah. The guy before Triple H. What about Rocky Marciano? Before my time, I can't do that thing. Yeah, I can't speak about like those old guys, honestly. Yeah, I can really only speak like 80s to now boxing. Yeah. Like both Klitschko, to me, honestly, and I feel like most people that watch boxing, I think both Klitschkos are better fighters than Mike Tyson is. The GGG, the guy before Triple H, was good though. Your mouses, chat. Yeah, it's that. I would say this: Mike Tyson was great, but he was great at one. He could only win one way. He couldn't win if he got out of his game at all. Yeah. Oh, I get to get Walreen, chat. I get Walreen. It's my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Well, in Lennox Lewis, like Lennox Lewis is 6'6", you know what I mean? Like Mike Tyson, that was just tough for him to do. But I mean, that's part of it too. Mike Tyson's short. Had a really big problem with tall fighters that could take a punch. Mike Tyson wasn't great at working the body either, which is something that probably would have changed his career more. And that people are going to be like, whoa, look at this body shot knockout. And it's like, yeah, but that's different than like working the body. He's an entertainment fighter. He's the most fascinating boxer of all time. He's the greatest promoted boxer of all time. He has the single best video game, boxing game of all time. There's lots of things about Mike Tyson that are, there's a reason he's the myth that he is. And I'm not hating on that. I'm just saying that, like, it's like when people say, like, you know, like Eminem's the best rapper, but they've never heard of Rakim. You know what I mean? Eminem might be the best rapper, right? But it's hard to have that conversation if you don't, like, at least know who Rakim is. Like, you got to at least go back to that. You know what I mean? And so it's hard to, like, have a conversation with people that are like, Mike Tyson's the greatest, and when they, like, don't know who David Tua is. Second best tooth gap of all time. Listen, chat, you know I'm pro tooth gap people too. I mean, even the way that Mike Tyson talks is a fascinating thing, right? He's a fascinating human. Went to jail for the most heinous crime ever. And all intents and purposes seems like he's really changed that type of life. He's a fascinating human. I get it. I do think Biggie's the best of all time. I mean, you count Junior Mafia albums, he had a lot. I'm not beating the White Strahan allegations anytime soon. Dude, I'm trying to get the NFL to set us, me and Strahan together, called the Gap Tooth Pre-Show. I can only do one more super thing. I don't think this is gonna work for me, chat. It crashed? Okay. I think it's gonna be fixed any minute now, though. Definitely crashing less than it was yesterday, too. It's gonna be fixed any minute. We're gonna launch in 1.0 tomorrow. Yeah, you can't be a legendary in this challenge. What do we got? A ducklet. Okay. Should be fixed. Yeah, game crash came back. I can be the favorites, but I would never pick a legendary favorite. Yeah, I wouldn't cheat the rules like that. I have too much respect for the integrity of the spirit of the challenge. You wonder if Pooh really looks at YouTube chat or if he just has a preference? I look at them both. I look at them both. I look at whatever chat is giving more subs at that time. Whichever chat is showing me the most love, that's who I love back. And Slugma. George Smiley Face, thank you again for the sub. Who are my favorites? Walreen, Gengar, and Chansey. I'm not getting out of this one. I mean, to be fair about Twitch and YouTube, I don't make much. I actually don't make much money off YouTube, in the grand scheme of things. Whereas Twitch is like probably more of my bread and butter, as far as payment. But that doesn't mean I love YouTube less. I just don't thank you when I get on my yacht. I'm on Gen 9 Pokemon. I should have 9 faves. I guess that's a good point. I don't know all the legendaries. In the lab, it tells me which ones are legendaries. So if I get out of here, you guys suck. The response was unexpected. No, I love YouTube. I love all of it. I just want you to watch on whatever channel you want to watch on. How do I get every freeze? Hopefully I get another one right here. Freeze! Freeze! Assholes. No, man. November, December. Actually, I take that back. November, December, I make a little bit off YouTube. And then I give it back to WeSkill in January and February. All right, that's my choice. How is this only $3.90? What the f? But that's not... Chat, here's the thing, though. YouTube does drive people to the Twitch. And It used to make way more, but like YouTube ads have just simply gone down over the last few years a little bit. And I don't do daily videos anymore. But like when we have when we put out like the hide and seek or something, it makes bank, you know? We just need to find another series that hits like hide and seek. Anything. YouTube's better because you can watch it on your TV. There's Twitch TV apps, but they're ass. Whoa, what happened there? Did I break it? You're dead. Content and streaming for money? Dude, it still blows my mind that I get to do this for fucking money. It's ridiculous. What up, Oth? You beautiful, beautiful man. Oh, actually, you know, it's funny. I was talking about you and Sky with my wife and how nice it was to see y'all this summer. Well, I guess end of summer at Kaizo Kolo. It was just nice to hang out with you guys, you know? Chugrin, thank you for 97 months. People are starting to milk that Death Note game. What's Death Note? I'll milk anything. How about kiss and tell? What, you want me to tell you about everyone I've kissed? I almost kissed little Aggie at Kaizo Coliseum. But that's just because he's so good looking. And then I was like, no. I was like, I don't want to call my wife and tell her I'm about to kiss my first boy. And I'm a loyal to my marriage, you know? First? No, we had this conversation. Me and Xwater had this conversation last Kaizo Coliseum. You meant kiss and tell as a replacement to hide and seek? Oh, this is awkward now. That are there to watch. We're not jealous people, but you know what I mean? You gotta run it by each other. Weeping Bell looks like a fleshlight. $7 years ago? Yeah, I don't know what a Death Note game is. Was it an accusation of jealousy? I kiss guys on like the cheek and stuff. I don't know if I've ever I don't know if I've ever pet kissed a guy on the lips. I've kissed my guy friends on the cheek though. Pretty often. That's how you say hi there? Yeah. That's just European. Get out of here, Barb. Get out of here. I think I've kissed Barb on the cheek before, actually, at last MMC. The last one he came to. Server death incoming? Yeah. Barb, I love you, by the way. I love you. I miss you. Barb, if I go all of 2025 without seeing you, I'm going to fight the world. Is it true that I'm Barb's son? Yes, that is true. He's older than me, is what that means. Among Us, but someone has a kill book? Oh man, see, I would love to do Among Us style games again, but just getting that many people together is such a pain in the f***ing cock. Getting 4 people together for Mario Party is a pain in the cock. Chat, if you are coming, I'm not 45. I'm not even 40. So Barb, my mom, I prefer it gently. Thab was Barb's son. Didn't he sell Thab though? Aquamess, thank you to 50. I don't remember that lore. Do I eat fries with mayo? No, I'm Caucasian, but not that type of Caucasian. If you guys are just joining us, We are doing a beta test of Ironmon, and it's actually great you all are here because we're trying to break it, right? Actually, is it broken? And basically, you can go to ironmob.live, and then you will be you'll be a trainer. Basically, you can become a trainer. One of the trainers. Is it normal for barb raiders to throw Barb under the bus on a poo raid? I say it's pretty common. Seriously, Barb, I appreciate you. I always appreciate just you take care of a lot of us in the community, man. You're a good dude. I'm doing great, man. Great-ish. Actually, chat, can I just parasocial you for a minute? I'm struggling. It crashed. Kind of figured it would crash after that, to be honest with you. Dr. Seal watching this view count. Hold on, let me send him the crash report too. Yeah, I kind of figured it was gonna crash. Hackermans, what's he doing? Oh, we're sending the crash report. This is a beta test of a new, so we're doing Ironmon. If you guys are familiar with Ironmon, a lot of you are at this point, but it's just like a really, it's basically like a Pokemon, but it's a roguelike. And ooh. Ironmon tracker, wait, BizHawk, Ironmon tracker. Wait, shouldn't it be there? There we go. That was weird. Stop crashing it, but I've already beaten the challenge. So I was like, well, what would make the challenge even harder? And I was like, well, what if chat was actually in control of the trainers? So instead of like even having smart AI, chat literally could be in control of the trainers. Individual chat, not you guys as a whole, but just individually. You get to pick it. We just did this one. It's way harder. But it's crashing. I think we figured out the crash. It's not smart AI. I think some of you will be smarter, and then there's some people that will actually throw for me, so it might be easier. Ultra Ball. Chat does always. What the f is this? Also, we put on National Dex, so it has every Pokemon from any time ever. And so many of them are fucking stupid. I don't think he's legendary. If he's legendary, it wouldn't. Oh, well, he's only 570 legendary, so I'm fine. It's a legendary? Well, it didn't say I couldn't pick it, so it's fine. It stops any of the ones I can pick. I can't pick. What do I want to use here? It's only kind of a legendary. You have to talk or you won't let it be. I think you have to do something in chat at some point. And it's probably weighted towards subs too, because you know you got to exploit the good ideas for monetary gain, right? Did it break again? Did it break again? Damn it. The count of the votes then crash. I kind of thought that would happen. Well, we did figure out it's because too many people, it was, I don't know, Dr. Seal figured it out. Well, we're just gonna have to play UFO 50. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Janky Hagmate. Race condition between the client and the server. No, it's not votes. So the rival is all of chat. So the rival is all of chat, but every other trainer in this is an individual member in chat. What's the best UFO 50 game? Dystonia? like Party House a lot, but I just like deck builders. You guys are twats. You guys suck, chat. You can suck my fucking ass. Honestly. I've done deep dip. And I tried deep dip too. Hyperfang won't kill me, will it? Oh. You only had one move that would do damage. Onion, I don't really like the onion delivery too much. Onion delivery is not my favorite. I thought Super Fang wouldn't kill. Oh, Super Fang won't kill. Hyper Fang will kill. All right. Chat, doesn't Gloom, like, kind of look like it's against TOS? Right? Right? The Gloom would be nasty. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's done some legendary things, it looks like. I'm just trying to get Gloom too, right? I'm just trying to get a little of that Gloom. That's not a Kanto Pokemon? Yeah, we did tons of not Kanto Pokemon. All right, it's working, chat. It's working. It's working. Don't you you're goddamn stupid. Do I always stream on YouTube? Yes. I try to remember to stream on YouTube. I need to schedule them earlier and get more critical. Burn's gonna get me anyway. Why is the burn not showing? Because we're in the lab. Yeah, just when you're in the lab, it doesn't show for some reason. Because, so like when you're in the lab, the game's not designed for you to get a status effect because you shouldn't be getting a status effect in the lab. Yeah. My Gloom's a guy though. I mean, guys can have their mouthfuls too, bro. It's 2024, get with it. Back to the lab speedruns, pretty much. Chat's going too hard in the lab now. I mean, this is just how the lab works. I don't mind dying in the lab. I hate dying. I hate when I have a good Pokemon and I die in the first trainer. That's what I hate. I haven't got to Brock yet like this. James Deese, I love you too. I reached floor 8 on Deep Dip 2. No, it was higher than that. It was like 20? I can't remember on Deep Dip 2. Deep Dip 1, I was so close to the top, but then it just like started to drive me crazy. I'm gonna be at Pro Wrestling on Saturday. I'm actually trying to get the ability to stream it on Saturday. I've got my IRL stuff already, but it's not like activated. So I'm trying to stream Hood Slam on Saturday. Yeah, I'll be at Hood Slam doing commentary. You guys suck. I just want you to know that. X defend. Let me out of the lab, chat. Give me a good goddamn Pokemon. Am I gonna get buzzed up again? What do you mean buzzed up? Like, am I gonna get lit on stream? If I'm at a professional wrestling show at a shitty dive bar in the middle of Reno, Nevada, you better believe I'm gonna be fucking drinking a little bit, all right? Okay? Like, actually, I got like All my snowboard buddies are coming to this one, which is funny. Oh, I can't pick that move? Lame. New Lua that should crash less. Okay, once it crashes again, we will activate it. Oh yeah, I love. Okay, so this, and I strongly suggest all of you do this. Up tilted, I don't think it really affects getting in and out of the lab, honestly. I think there's a bit of power creep in Pokemon, and the extra Pokemon are a little bit more doable. I think the harder part, are you joking me right now? Is this gonna save me? I think we're getting out, chat. I think we're getting out. I think we're getting out. Don't miss. Yeah, they're also tuned for the physical special split too, which this doesn't have, this game. So that's a little weird. That's the hard part, I think, more about it. Can't learn Mega Drain. What up, Tom? I made it out. Oh, Weed Kitty. Weed Kitty. Is it not breaking today? It's gonna break here in a second, but we might be able to fix it. So we know why it's breaking. So now it's just trying to fix it. And we just got a good solid raid, which also is gonna help break it. If you beat me, you get timed out. Yeah, that is true. You're a mate. Thank you for 4 months. What the f is this Pokemon? Ooh, do I want to get this one? That one's pretty good. Oh, he's legendary? Are you kidding me? This is a legendary Pokemon? It's only 550. One of the best legends for competitive? He's only 550 though. That's booty butt. The legends do though, like they scale slower anyway. The national dex is only BST and not legend based. But isn't it 579? Like I can't go over 580 for national dex? 579, okay. It's not all about the stats. It is grass and fire together. I guess that's pretty OP. Doesn't even make logical sense, to be honest with you. The wild Pokemon names are names of shatters. Yep. Yeah, I think by tomorrow it's gonna work great. Chat's good. No, chat doesn't control the wild Pokemon. You only control trainers. I mean, I guess we could let chat control the wilds, but most of the time I'm just running away from wilds, so it's kind of pointless. Anyone in chat has a chance to be the one who makes my run end. Yes. And then you get timed out. And then I time you out of complete bitterness and power. I like to ruin my enemies. Seems fair, right? Absolutely deserved. Oh man, I wish this was a real Andy Reid. Okay, get me out of here. You still want to end the run? Yeah, I mean, who cares about getting timed out? Getting timed out lasts 2 minutes. 10 at the most. Weed kitty. Yeah, the only thing when my kid was first born, the benefit of like the Switch, just playing Switch. Now I would play probably Steam Deck if I had another one. Why they sleep on you. But once they stop sleeping, you know, 20 hours a day, that pretty much that ends. Not against that one, actually. You're glad I didn't just do another Ironmon in a different game? I don't think I like any of the other games enough to do an Ironmon in them. We're not supposed to sleep 20 hours a day? I'd love to. Looks like a origami Voltron. Mr. Mime G? Oh, come on, let me run. Let me run. Let me run. Well, it's a glass candy. Yeah, but all their stats are randomized, so. Yeah, I think the origami is the way to go. He had pretty good typing too. Steel's good. Yeah, I don't know anything about that Pokemon though. Pretty much once they stopped naming Pokemon after colors, it became dead to me. Bag. Let's use this Super Repel. The latest ones were colors? Fuck, you're right. Well, you know what? I like the latest one actually, except for it looked like ass. Your argument didn't hold water. Somebody already made that argument and I already addressed it, okay? Get with the program, C-word. Let's go, Dr. C-word. Fuck! Well, I didn't get to show you. None of you got to see. None of you got to see the thing in action. Should I put on the new Lua? You know what? I should put on the new Lua real quick. Hold on one sec, chat. By the way, if you're coming in here, you haven't been in here in a full day, a little bit. Look at my new space. Look at all my new space. Look at all the room for activities I have now. Look at this. It's crazy, right? Look at all the space I have. I have so much room for activities. Look at this. I can do whatever I want. We can do yoga. We could do indoor basketball games. Where am I putting this, Dr. Seal? Oh my god, I accidentally just started Elden Ring. I accidentally just clicked Elden Ring. It's so much space for activities. You love the Gengar rug? I do too. It's very soft and nice. I can do Dance Dance Revolution barefoot. There's tape on my mic. Yeah, it's because there's a logo here and I don't like putting logos unless they pay me. And I don't like logos on my stream, he says, as with a Red Bull hat on. I had to be really clear. Is Outcast paying me? No, that's fair. You know what? Neither does Nike, and I have those on there a lot too, so. Is this an extensions? Where am I? Ironmob.lua. Where am I doing this, Dr. Seal? Does Nintendo pay you? No, but you all occasionally do. No, I'm trying to... Open script. Open script. Socket server is not initialize it. Please initialize via command list. What did I do? I did something wrong, chat. Launch simple.bat. I did do that. Where am I putting that new Ironmon Blua, Dr. Seal? EXE needs to be running. No more racing rig? Bro, my room's huge. The room's huge. I'm not rich. This is the biggest room in my house. So when we built this house, we built my room. Like, we took like 2 rooms and combined them into 1 room when we built this house. And the builders, we were like, the builder's like, what, you don't want a closet and a fucking wall? Yeah, no problem. Oh, and then, so yeah, that's basically what happened. So I had a big room to work in because I knew that I knew. Ignore update, extensions. Wait, get install new. Wait, this is what I'm seeing, Dr. Seal. Hold on. It does look so much better now. Can I do a cartwheel? Someone gave me 25 fucking gift subs yesterday for a cartwheel. All right, you're gonna have to at least pony up something, okay, for cartwheels. Round offs are extra. Dude, it wasn't that. It was just like I had my desk. I just had this room for so long, and I've had my desk. I've had this room for 3 years. And the man's not made of cartwheels. A back handspring? I don't think I can do that. Yes, it is a Black Lotus tattoo on my hand. Yeah, it said install new extensions, but there's not installing any. Dr. Seal? Same room, just rearranged it. Yeah. Wait, did I not run the EXE first? Is that what I didn't do? Hold on. What am I doing wrong? Ironmon EXE. Launch simple.bat. Okay, file, open ROM. Boom. Tools, Lua console, script, open script. Ironmon tracker.lua. Should I delete this one? There's a lot of ceiling space I could be using. I mean, what do you use ceiling space for? On. There we go. Okay. All right, chat, we're back. To sit on the ceiling swings. Gamers don't look up. No, the ceilings just make me look short. I don't like it. All right, chat, this is gonna work 100%. No more crashes. Doug Trio. What hack is that? Invictus. The 100 shell jump hack is Invictus. Oh, thanks Squiggle the Duck for the 1 gift sub. 4 more, I'll give you a cartwheel. The only thing that legitimately, I have a broken toe right now, so I don't want to jump around too much. But what'd you pick, chat? Did you guys really pick Solar Beam?
I'm so excited.
4. I will jump around for money. Wait, is it not working? Is it not working? Oh, it's working? Why did that go so fast? Okay, hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chat's like, wow. Actually, decent form. Decent form. Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of fun doing the 1,000. Ooh. Comes with a mango berry and steel wing. But I remember my toe this time. I was very conscious of it. I like Aquemini, Spark and Fire. Aquemini and Southern Playalistic are my 2 favorite, but honestly, I think all of their albums are literal bangers. I actually don't like the second half of Stankonia that much. I think it's a little bit cornier. Wow, chat, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This way? You want this way? Oh my god. Oh my god. So Pooh is like 4'5". I'm like 5'7 3/4 exactly. I stand by that 3/4 too. I'm not quite 5'8". I'll admit that. I'm not quite 5'8". I'm not gonna be one of those. I'm not gonna be one of those 5'10" dudes that round up to 6 foot. No, I'm gonna be 100% accurate. Toxicity. Electric poison with Volt Tackle. In wrestling terms, I'm 6 foot. Yeah, in wrestling terms, I'm 6 foot 200. You found out you've shrunk to 5'6". You were 5'7" in high school. What? Do I just want to try and Volt Tackle the shit out of him right here? Iron Mob isn't looking good? What do you mean? I could do a sideways camera. I have another camera. I have like 3 cameras actually on this room. I mean, I think there's some benefits to being I think the real thing is that there's a rumor around the internet that girls won't date short guys, right? But here's the thing, women do. So it's not that big a deal, you know? Yeah. Women will date anyone if you're fucking fun. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I never realized all the pussy I was missing out on because I was short until I got on the internet. Yeah, dude, you know how much of a badass, like I was on a flight last week, and there was like the kid had to be like 14 maybe. you know, short kid on the window seat. I had the aisle seat. In between us was this like 6'6" dude. And I thought to myself, I was like, man, I should offer to change seats with this guy. And I was like, but he probably has slam dunked a basketball, and I've never had that feeling, so. Yeah, so, it's okay. I've never seen that. It's harder to have good posture when you're tall, though. I mean, I have bad posture and I'm short, so this isn't helping me. I think there's benefits to, I think there's just benefits to both of them. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly think being tall has its benefits and being not super tall has its benefits, you know? I really do. Kind of like everything in life. Short jealousy coming out. I am jealous of dunking a basketball. I will say that. I am super jealous that tall people have dunked a basketball. And here's the thing. I could have worked super hard and probably got a 48-inch vertical in dunking a basketball, right? I could have probably done that. But that would involve me working super hard. Instead, I'd rather just be jealous and yell at people. Now that you're on the website, what now? Link your Twitch. 6 foot. I think 6 foot. You have the benefit of like you're probably not like hitting your head on many things, but you're also not getting shut down. I don't really know that. I never had a girl ever say like, "Oh yeah, I'd like you, but you're short." So.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Squiggles, thank you for the fucking gift sub. Randomly chose trainers. That's because they just didn't talk to me because I was short.
Excited.
Whoa, Skiggle, what is going on here? I already did your cartwheel. I can reach top shelf items at the supermarket. I may have to jump and knock down 3 boxes of it, but I can reach them. Everyone in my fantasy football league is like 6'1", 6'2", or over. And we do a trip every year, and I feel like a literal fucking child with around them. And I'm like, how the fuck was I friends with all of you in college? Why was I friends with all of you giant, tall motherfuckers? You stand on the bottom shelf? They want to say it to my face, but they're too short to physically do it. Wow. All right, Megs. Let's go, Megs. Good luck. Well, I had a friend in high school who was 7 foot. His brother was 7'1", and his parents were each under 6 foot. They had 3 brothers. One was 6'8", 7 foot, 7'1". We used to call him Uwe. And one of the teachers gave him that nickname. Apparently, Uwe was a 7 foot pitcher in the 1930s or something. So everyone in the school called him Uwe, as if being a literal giant wasn't enough. He talked like he had he was like a giant. You know what I mean? Like one of the nicest guys ever. One of the nicest guys ever. In high school baseball, he hit a homer off me. I love, me and him were really good friends. In high school baseball, he hit a homer off me, and I beamed him right in the hip. And because he was so tall, it gave him fucking, he was like struggling for like 6 months with it. I felt so bad. I hit all his brothers, his whole family. I know, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. His hands, his other nickname was Edward Dildo Hands, right? Because his hands were gigantic. Megs, pick a move. He was the friendliest guy ever. And another one of our friends, keep in mind, this is in Kentucky. There's nothing to do in Kentucky. Megs, pick a move. Did it crash? Did it crash? Megs? Well, it should have moved on. No, no one messed with me. Yeah, no one messed with me. Anyway, whenever we were inebriated one night. Oh, there it went. You think Meg's crashed? I think Meg's crashed too. We just skip user. Is Meg's alive? What happened to her? Oh, I'm worried about Meg's. What happened to her in the middle of the fight? Either way, I win. You crashed? Did the whole thing crash? Do I need to reboot the whole thing? Let's see. She's a ghost Pokemon now. Energy root. Anyway, we were drinking in Kentucky and we had a friend. He was like, hey, Uwe, I want you to slap me as hard as you can. And keep in mind, this guy's hands were, I mean, they were fucking, he had gigantic fucking hands. His hands were obnoxiously large, just giant. And he slapped our friend. The friend let him slap him. And it ruptured his fucking, like, blood gushed from his ear. Coincidentally, that was also the night that I decided I'm definitely going out of state for college. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of this place. It was so gross. All right, tumbling dick. Good luck, tumbling dick. No, the slap E asked the slapper to slap him. No, I didn't watch the UK Duke game. I'm a Western Kentucky fan when it comes to Kentucky. Yeah, it was like the precursor to the slap fights. That's a convenient story there. Oh, come on. Ugh. Water gun? I don't think we water gun. I mean, we're waiting for something good with Sketch, right? Oh, fuck. Fuck. What's Tumbling Dice doing? Did it crash on you, Tumbling Dice? No. Okay. Man, do I want to try Volt Tackle here and just take him the fuck out? How much does Volt Tackle recoil? 1/3? I don't know how much HP he has. He's 600, so that's probably a lot of HP. Ah, I should have done it. That was my first Pokemon game, Red and Blue. This burn is crushing me. All right, we're doing it. Should have done it. Should have just done it. I don't think that one had Vital Throw. I don't remember. This reminds you of Twitch Plays Pokemon. It's kind of like that. Runs alive though. Tumbling dice. Spore's not legal. I don't think. I don't think you're allowed to use Spore, are you? It's because it's 100% sleep. I thought that one's legal. Illegal. Oh no, we're keeping this. Yeah, Spore's banned. Sketch an ice move and I'm golden. I mean, part of me wants to just get flamethrower right now, chat. Oh, the website's not there yet. Oh man, Felorian. Oh, actually, you know what move would be the most clutch move is Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb might be the goated move right now for me. I feel like every story that was scary eventually becomes fun. 660? Get out of here, dude. Okay, that's fine. You guys suck. Who's trainer right now? Sludge bombs. There's no physical special split in this bonsai. Yeah. This is PB for Ironmon. Yeah. Oh yeah. We've never gotten past Trainer 3. This is literally as far as we've ever gotten. False swipe. That's not. We're not going to use that. No. 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 It gets way harder with the physical special split. I could see. I don't know if it, I don't know. I think it has. I think it would have its benefits and unbenefits. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't worry. I think that's the biggest thing about like first generation Ironmon is that it doesn't have that yet. Does it still ask if you're ready up in the queue? It should. Yeah, it should let you know. Oh my god, I forgot I still hadn't eaten. Thanks, love. I got lunch. It is tacos. This is the third meal in a row I've eaten a taco. Although the first meal for breakfast, taco's a metaphor. I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. That was inappropriate. Cannot ban streamer? That was not. I'm sorry, chat. I complained about her telling me about her horoscope. No, I didn't care. I thought that was cute. I think it only has 5, it puts 5 people in the queue at one time. I love when she brings me food, man. Yeah. Time out me for 10 minutes? I deserve it. Oh, yeah. You do get VIP. Guzzlord? Night. I kind of feel bad that Nightfall got Guzzlord. I don't think anyone wants to get Guzzlord. Does the queue stay across runs? Definitely not, no. Across... I don't know. I couldn't answer that question. I bet it's really good at Ironmon. It's just got a bad name. I think Outrage especially, yeah. You got robbed yesterday? Robbed. Well, it hasn't crashed. This is definitely the farthest we've gone without a crash. I mean, it's also the farthest we've gone, so. CS Coffee is a Guzzlord. You're all guzzling right now. Getting guzzled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Outrage is special. All dark moves are special, yeah. Yeah, leftovers. I didn't guzzle. Hyper potion, let's fucking go! Braviax, I'm killing you. Suck it. How is everyone? Guzzling. Exciting battle. Honestly, what's kind of funny is if I get past Brock here, I'm just gonna murder. I'm gonna murder you all. It's about to be a murder spree if I get past Brock. That had Earthquake? Would have loved Earthquake. It'll give you a message. If you're talking in chat and you've linked on the website, you're like eligible. Hold on, let me give you your VIP. Oh, chat, I gotta pee so bad. Way to go. VIP, congratulations. Welcome to the very exclusive VIP room. Drinks are in the back. Your server will be Diana. I don't think subs don't give extra yet. Gorbis. Oh man, do we really want to volt tackle right here? I don't know if I want to volt tackle. I feel like that's... Oh, you're a fucking bit. Oh, I thought that was the one that takes half. It's not pay to win yet? No. Okay. Oh, thanks DMF, them fellow. Oh my god. This is the one thing I hate about this setup is I have no idea when anyone's coming in the room.
Rear view mirror.
What?
You need a little rear
Yeah, I need a rear view mirror or something.
Should I pick up Anthony Richardson? I need a new quarterback. There is nobody.
Who's your quarterback right now?
Love.
Why do you need a new one?
They suck.
Jordan Love does not suck. I would not pick up Anthony Richardson over Jordan Love.
Should I play Jordan Love over Caleb Williams?
I'd probably play Jordan Love over Caleb Williams right now today. That's rough. This is gonna be rough for me, chat. This is gonna be a rough Brock. Yeah, why don't you just ask us in Let's Go Football? Why don't you get in Let's Go Football chat later and ask me all these fantasy questions, these relevant fantasy questions.
Okay. I'm playing Gino, so I'm probably gonna win no matter what.
Did my wife lose weight? She's looking terrific. She did, and she's gonna be so stoked. You noticed that just from videos. Dude, she's down like 20 pounds this year.
20 pounds since January.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just made her day. Who am I fighting here? Who got it?
Well, I'll check it in. Let's go.
Delta Wave? Delta Wave. I need to beat Delta Wave. She looks banging, right? In chat, like, I was talking about it, like, I thought she was just smoking hot before. But it working on me. Yeah. Oh my God. Is that Alexis, Texas? Yes, but, we try not to tell people. We try to keep that world separate. You're currently at the gym? Get it. Honestly, you know what's crazy is it wasn't really gym stuff. I think it was just going off birth control for her is what really changed it. I think the big thing was when I got snipped, it made it a lot easier to lose weight. And we were working out a lot more, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No one knows what I'm saying? More cartwheels. Yeah, we can do more cartwheels. Crush claw. This isn't gonna work any better. I don't know why I'm trying this. Yeah, getting snips fine. I mean, they just cut your balls off, and then you orgasm smoke from then on out. A little poof of smoke. Mm-hmm. Working on that cardio. Mm-hmm. That's when my voice pitch changed? Yeah, I used to sound like this. Delicious. I feel like getting my balls cut off would be convenient. I mean, sure, but I get what you're saying, Megs, as a non-ball owner. I don't think any of us are trading those, though. It might be convenient 99% of the time, but the 1% of time, I do want balls, which is generally when they're in a mouth. It'd be very inconvenient. I'd really miss them at that point. I think boobs are more inconvenient than balls generally. Balls have the problem with sitting. Like, you know, like the anti-man spreading thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's not because I'm trying to be a douchebag. It's because, like, my balls are stuck to my thigh. Or they're literally being squished in the seat. Oh, bike seats? Yeah, dude. Can't even ride them. One time I climbed over a fence, like, did that, and, like, caught one of my balls on the fence and squeezed it. That was really bad. Riding a horse? Yeah, really, all those things are horrible. Yeah. The fact that you guys just killed me was sheer cold. You can suck my ass, by the way. What? Disagree on that? What extra benefits do I get from having balls? But how much perks do women get from having boobs? Are you asking what perks do I get for being a man? Because, I mean, I rule the goddamn world. I think we're getting past that. I would say this, nobody wants to see my balls, and I want to see everyone's boobs. Right? I will give that. I will say that's accurate. You don't want to see everyone's boobs? Everyone's. Every boob. Yeah, I would say, like, I don't think balls give you back problems. Whereas, like, I know plenty of girls that have, like, you know, that shit's just ruining you. Balls don't weigh that much compared to boob. I feel. How much does a boob weigh? What's like a small C boob weigh? Large B, small C. You don't? I absolutely want to see those. How much do your boobs weigh? 5 or 10 pounds? Yeah, I feel like that's a lot. I feel like rolling around with that's got to be a lot.
I am so sorry, and I'm gonna start prepping for our house guests.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need to know if you're aware of Mike Tyson's pigeon.
Mike Tyson's pigeon lore? Babe, he has an entire cartoon where him and his pigeons solve crimes.
Started fighting. His first fight was because a kid killed his pigeon.
Yeah, that's been since he was forever.
I just found this out, and the Paul guy, I don't know whatever his name is, tried to send him a pigeon before the fight, and he said it was a low pedigree pigeon, and then if he sent it, he was gonna feed it to his falcon.
Well, I mean, don't disrespect him by sending a low pedigree pigeon, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson mystery.
Yes, that's real. This is real stuff.
Yep.
I don't want to.
People complain about boob sweat, but you never heard a man complain about crotch sweat? Oh, do you just, I promise you that's just because you've never been around enough men. Dude, ball sweat is fucking real. That shit's rough. You kidding me? I know guys that like put powder and shit on their taint and stuff. No, I mean, I just think that might just be the people you're hanging around with. No, that's, yeah. I think every guy in here can complain about it. I think that's also just another real thing. Like, when a girl talks about her boob sweat to me, I'm like, boobs. I don't care if they're sweaty. But if I talk about my ball sweat to you, it's, yeah. Mm-hmm. Use deodorant on your balls? They have ball deodorant? Not sure if my door is huge or if Lady Poo's tiny. Yes. I've done that same bit like 10 times now. I've done that same bit 10 times. Yeah, I mean, listen, who wants to hear about the problems of nobody wants to hear about my man problems. The struggle of ball sweat. I know, I hate these giant doors. I fucking hate them. Oh, the doors are huge, man. I think they're 10-foot doors. I don't know why. It's got 4 hinges, I know. I don't know whose idea that was, what builder decided to do that, but... How high is my ceiling? I think they're 15? Yeah. I moved into Elden Ring. Barn doors and always have the top one open. Ooh, a Snorlax. Is it a ranch? No, we don't live in a ranch. I don't know, that's just what they've made. Yeah. I bought like, we built our house, but it was like, you could pick from like 5 cookie cutter houses, you know what I mean? In a neighborhood type thing. And when we bought this house, it was before, like we bought it like right at the beginning of the pandemic. Like when we started building it. And we just got extremely lucky on the timing of everything. It was incredibly affordable. The city hadn't grown yet. Like, you know what I mean? Where we're at has grown a lot in the last 4 years. We got 3% interest rate. Yeah, we got super lucky. And because we did it before like that, you remember like lumber's so expensive, lumber's blah, 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 so expensive, right? You remember that? Like we got in like 4 or 5 months before like lumber's so expensive. And if you buy in neighborhoods early, like it's just way cheaper. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hated that rental. What is this? Magmatar? Yeah, I hated that place, dude. That was the smallest room I ever streamed in. The documentary I was in? The one where they show my feet an obnoxious amount of times? Did we have to do a builder's fee or anything to improve roads in the area? No, nothing like that. We have an HOA, but it's like, it's not that bad. At first we hated them, but they calmed down after like the first 6 months. Everyone just yelled and they calmed down, and now they just water the fucking plants. They don't do anything else. How's the toe recovering? It's not. Kind of getting worse. I'm getting like new bruises on my feet actually. Like this. The bruise that was on my toe is like spreading up my foot. Yeah. I need to fix that. It doesn't hurt though. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Go to the doctor. A Red Bull doctor looked at it. She was like, yeah, it's broke. It's just I might have broken, like it's possible maybe like there's like another thing in my... I broke it surfing, coming in from surfing. Yeah, I just stubbed it on a rock. I know, I might need, maybe I should go in. It's like every day I wake up and the, are you kidding me? Are we gonna die? Fuck! Every day I wake up and the bruise is like moved to a new part of my foot. Yeah, there's nothing they can do for a broken toe. You just tape it to the other one. I was just looking for something good. And I died. What is this? The bruise, it's the ankle, we go to the doctor? Yeah. It's like, it's pretty much around, like the bruise has pretty much stayed from like if this is my foot, it's pretty much stayed like around here. It just like moves. Like I get it bruise, like it's here, now it's over here. It's been like right there. Yeah, it just keeps moving, basically. Red Bull doctor sounds as silly as McDonald's chef. Dude, Red Bull has the literal best professionals around. Yeah. body horror movie. Stubbing your toe and breaking it. Yeah. The doctor doesn't like. They're like a physiologist. It was fine, Chad. I'm fine. I went golfing the next day. It's not like it was like a horrible. Like it doesn't hurt because it's not your big toe or your little toe. You break any of the three middles, it's just not that big a deal. Chat, it hasn't crashed in a long time. Am I wrong? No. Physiology. Not that type of doctor. I'd cut it off, but I just don't want to lose my 5.5 wiki feet rating. Yeah, I just don't want to cut off my 5.5 wiki feet, you know? Oh yeah, that would suck. Yeah, you just tape it to your other toe and just like try to not walk like an idiot. It's too strong. Sandaconda. My Sandaconda don't want none unless you got Pokemon, son. I apologize, chat. You got a buddy that got 3 toes cut off by a lawnmower and he gets around just fine? I kind of want more of the story. Okay, chat, do you think there's more people with 6 toes or 4 toes out there? Four for sure? I don't know, man. I've seen a few. I think I know more people with 6 than 4. Think about it. You probably all know one person that has like an extra stub toe or something. I lived in Kentucky, chat. Like, I'm thinking of people with 6 toes. I can think of 5 people off the top of my head. They all are from Kentucky, though, now that I think about it. That's a good point. You guess if someone lost a foot, they'd only have 5 toes at that point, so it's less than 6? That one was no good. 1 in 500 people have 6 toes? How many people lose a toe? It's got to be less than 1 in 500, right? That seems like a lot of people, dude. What is this? You work in construction, you know way more with less? Was I concerned when my kid was born? Yeah, there was 2 things that, honestly, I'll tell you guys the truth, actually. 2 things really concerned me when my kid was born. The number 1 thing is, when my kid was born, they put the alarm. They set the alarm because he wasn't crying, so they thought he wasn't breathing. Because when kids come out, they cry, right? They immediately start crying and breathing. So he wasn't crying, so they thought he wasn't breathing. So they called in a bunch of people to start clearing his airwaves. And then, like, you saw this, like, emergency happening, and then all of a sudden they all just kind of, like, chilled. They all just chilled and was like, yeah, he's just not crying. He's totally breathing and fine. And then my son didn't cry for, like, the first, like, 8 hours of his life. Which was... kind of set us up for a disaster because that didn't last. That was terrifying. And then the other thing is, and this happens to a lot of kids, I'd say most kids, but my son was kind of stuck on his way out for a long time. Say like an hour. He was just kind of like top of his head was out. So when he finally got out, his motherfucker had a cone head, hardcore cone head. Super conehead. He was jaundiced and conehead, so he's like a yellow conehead baby. Whoop, straight up. We didn't take him out of a beanie for like a week and a half. Why did you time that out? Why did you time that out? An afternoon? Roni, what happened? Probably you probably have to refresh, yeah. Oh, it's an auto timeout? Oh. My bad, my bad. Your son had a conehead too? Yeah, I think every kid has a conehead. We didn't know it was that, like, normal. We thought his head was just fucked. By a week after, he was fine. Roni's not standing for this nonsense that I haven't fixed, by the way. Oh, fair. So yeah, that was my worry when we first had a kid. Mm-hmm. Shoten Kai, thank you for 89 months. The movie Coneheads was true. I understood it after that. There is one of those out there. Kaylee Bun. I don't know how my own channel works. Oh yeah, that's a big worry. I understand it now. Dude, I've been so happy to see Lethal Shooters. Like, he was already huge, but like, he's even more huge. Me and Lethal Shooter hung out a ton at F1 Miami years ago. Because we were kind of like outsiders a little bit. So like all the skaters and surfers and things, they're all like family. And we're just like over there doing our thing. And he's like the nicest guy. I understand it now. Is that Bird? Is this Bird Gangster? With Sandstream? Let's go ahead and cop this one. The gummy bear where he does a step though, that was just a gold video, man. I feel like the ones after the first gummy bear video, they've all been like, he's sitting there shooting 100 shots saying, I understand it now after each one. But that first one, that was natural, man. That's good typing. Did he make it? Gotta watch the fight. Oh, come on, FBS. I do love Pablo Torre. I do usually watch his podcast, actually. Pablo Finds Out is one of my favorite podcasts. Pablo Torre, I think, is one of the smartest people in all of sports. Even journalism, maybe. No, you don't get to keep, you only get one Pokemon. I have Earthquake on this thing? Pablo Torre. The Denver mascot episode was incredible. I actually hated that episode because that Denver mascot, I was an intern for the Denver Nuggets, chat, from 2004 to 2006. When I was in college, and that mascot was mean to us interns. Not really mean, but just relatively rude. Never a smile, never a thank you, never a acknowledgement or anything. Always a go get this for me. We didn't interact with him a ton, but when we did, never good. No, the person behind the mascot. It was worse when he didn't have when he had the mascot suit on, he was nice because he's a mascot. But when he didn't have it on, he was a fucking... I don't know how to explain it. You know, just someone that like, not really like Jekyll and Hyde, just someone that like was, you know, a little bit up their own ass. Like, you know what I mean? People that believe their own hype, I think is the best way to put it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was funny. Was I in a frat? No, I didn't do frat. Like nothing against it, but I always felt like that was take too much of my time. Slash like at the time as a kid, or where I went to school in Colorado at the time, it was pretty anti-frat, I would say. They didn't have good reputations. Yeah. I also didn't have a problem making friends. Like by the time that shit rolled around, I was already pretty like, I already had a pretty good group of friends, I'd say. So that really, what is this? This is not a real Pokemon. What is this? There's no way this is a real Pokemon. I will not believe that this is a real Pokemon. If I tried being nice 24/7, it's exhausting. I was just talking about how hard it is that I take the high road sometimes. There's one thing in life that I've taken the high road on that it's been eating me up for years, and I don't want to take the high road anymore. This is a real Pokemon? Did you guys just hit me with Future Sight? Are you kidding me? How is Earthquake doing this little damage right now? What is the defense on this thing, dude? What is the defense? This is a hilarious sprite. I love this. He's not, this isn't flying. I'm using the earthquakes. It's got 420 defense. It might. Ah, fucking Future Sight. Blood Vomits. What's his defense, Blood Vomits? Tell us. How do you pay for a sub on YouTube? I think they're called memberships. And I think they're as cheap as $1. I think you get a membership on YouTube for $1. And 20% of anything that makes on YouTube goes right to the editor. So, even live stream stuff. This has every type. Well, I mean, I know my physical attack's lower. Did it crash? Did it crash, Blood Vomits? Regular defense is 6? How is it not just, how is it tanking all this? Yeah, Twitch Prime's free though. You don't even have to pay $1. Should have set up and meditate. I didn't realize. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze. You have to pay for Prime? Yeah, but you're already paying for it. So many of us are already paying for Prime. For no reason. Actually, I gotta admit, I've actually been watching more stuff on Prime Video than I have before. This is not a Jeff Bezos advertisement, by the way. Am I Barb's son? Yes, he's older than me. Yes, and that's why he made the ROM hacks and named him after me, because, oh, Whirlpool is actually, that's actually like a really good move right there. That is actually a really good move. Yeah, AI has been taking everyone's jobs. So chat, I decided you need to take some of AI's jobs. No, just chat otherwise. Right, Deathless Retro? Jay's Vault, if you're subscribe is like, are you kidding me? So when you're a subscriber, you're probably already subscribed, but like if you're trying to pay money, it's called a membership. Yeah, they probably took the, if you've already hit subscribe button on our YouTube, you've already done it. And then you need to, after you hit subscribe, you need to hit the bell and activate the bell. Fuck me in the cockdick fucking shit butt. Oh no! I have no heals. I have no heals. Doesn't matter, I have no heals. Could we time out that trainer for about, I don't know, half hour? Chat, I hate to get off so early, but I'm not actually getting off early, okay? What I am doing is I have to go do my pre-game show, my pre-show for the NFL pre-show that I do every Thursday on Twitch before the Amazon Prime Thursday night football game. It's with Kurt Benkert, Cindy Goodman. We got some amazing guests on every week. If you guys are into football at all, I strongly suggest you watch it. If you're not into football at all, watch it anyway, because I'll give you some bullshit to say to other people that are into football that'll make them think that you're really smart. And then when they come back to you, you can just be like, I'm not talking to you. Clearly, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay?